Welcome back. This is Lantis. And Sarah's Knight, who's busy shoving cinnamon sticks down his throat. And we're playing Chrono Trigger. So let's actually get that going. Yeah, so it's been a while. And we're about to jump in Mount Woe.
Who you taking?
I'm not sure, actually. I think I'm just going to grab the two farthest away on text right now. I'll definitely take...
Isla and Frog. That's what I said. Or Isla and Robo. Make them
Well,
up.
the thing is, I don't want to... Frogs... After Water 2, and he... I don't... fuck it. I want to be...
crap, dude, make up your mind.
I know, right?
I mean, it's just choosing from 6 party members, not exactly that.
I'm taking Robo. Isn't that the same party I took to the place where we had to get the gate key back? So, but Frog just got a lot of screen time.
This isn't a marriage proposal.
Okay, all right. I'm done. Gosh, settle down. Actually, I'll probably flip around.
I'll be right back.
All right. I'm gonna go because this is the first dungeon where you can get the enemies that. All right. In fact, here they are, right here. In fact, if I do not kill it, I'm resetting. These guys drop about 100 tech points per kill. You can only fight them once, and if they run away, they don't respawn. So you've got to kill them. But the thing is, when they lock you from using techs or items, so literally all you can do is just spaz A and hope they die. And I will totally reset if it doesn't die. And oh yeah, and by the way, you miss most of the time. Like majority of the time, you will miss. I got lucky. It's only got one more hit. It's about 3 hits will get it. Oh boy, here it comes. 1,000 experience, and which isn't all that great, and 100 tech points. That's wonderful. And spin kick. Good stuff. So, basically, we're about to get Chrono's next to last tech, which is physical base, confuse, which is basically like normally attacking 4 times. With just depending on the enemy, it will do either the same amount of damage as a normal attack or a little bit less. But it's awesome. So guys, today's Memorial Day. Memorial Day weekend. I was in Conway.
Oh yeah. Tell the story.
So no, I wasn't even. Yeah, but so you know we haven't. The last time we LP'd and it was over a week ago. So it's kind of good to be back playing Chrono Trigger, but
Wasn't that long, crap.
over a week.
Well, heaven forbid. Okay, dude, I've been wanting to hear this. I've been waiting like since last night.
Well,
when you got
there's a few things to talk about. Like first off, you know, you might remember Conway as being, if anybody actually keeps up with this crap, but
not to defend it, but a lot of people do. I think we're kind of in the minority on that.
all right. Well, American Idol season finally ended, and a guy from Conway, Arkansas, actually won. Nice, big whoop-de-doo, don't really care. Yes, critical hits!
Hey, that didn't do near as much.
All I need is one more hit and it's gonna die.
Dude, you need to put
Come on.
Come
on, die. Now it's gonna run!
You need to
No!
put on,
Hit it! Yes!
Dude, you need to put on the frenzy band on Isla. Her gauge goes up so much faster. And she auto-attacks. You don't have to, spend the extra time,
okay.
even click.
But anyway, so I was
Wrong button.
yeah, I was in Conway visiting the
No, that's not it. The Berserker, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah. And I was visiting the GF's parents, right? Which is, And they're one of those people that are like totally into American Idol. And I'm like, so what? Whatever. Now, there's one thing about American Idol that I would like to point out. As much as I hate reality TV, and shut up, it is reality TV. It's, a stupid elimination game, and blah, 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 whatever. But the one thing I did, hold in high esteem from American Idol was at least they did pick out good people who could actually sing. American Idol I always respected for actually picking out, someone who could actually freaking hit a specific note, right?
232.
Nice. Well, anyway.
No, I'm in his HP. I couldn't predict how much Robo was going to do.
But anyway, so I'm sitting here watching American Idol, right? And then it came to the point where they even weren't talking about the final two contestants. It was just basically just a bunch of different like celebrities playing, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Now, this is where I'm going to go back out and save so I don't miss on the next 100 tech guy and lose the 200,
Oh.
I'm going to save. I'm going to go back and save. I just thought about that, and I'm going to do it. So, yeah, sorry, guys. Anyway, back to my story. Can you imagine what I felt when it showed all the losing females from the season singing a song by Fergie, and then Fergie come out, followed by the entire crew of Black Eyed Peas. And this is where I started going, what the hell are we watching? And so like hear me out. Seriously, hear me out. Right? At one point, all right, you know how Simon is, right? He's the asshole that has no qualms about telling someone they're the epitome of fail. And Black Eyed Peas come out, and here's a show that's about the quality of good singing, and it was at the point where the guy from Black Eyed Peas started chanting "Go" 50 times in a row. That he's just sitting there going, "Go, go, go, go," and just that over and over again. And then it pans to the judges where Simon and that black guy and that chick was sitting, and they're sitting there all dancing in their chairs, like acting like they're having a good time, and yeah, this is awesome. I'm like, wait, you mean you're gonna sit there and listen to a guy repeatedly say "go" and jam out to it, and then you're gonna? How can you? Yeah, that's not singing. That's not talent. Anybody can stand up there and yell "go" repeatedly. That's not.
I like how you don't know who Paula Abdul is, so you just refer her as that chick.
Or the black guy. And the only person I know is freaking Simon, because I like how he's like not scared to be like, you suck.
Pretty much.
All right.
Another
300 tech points for the win.
You mean 100?
Yeah.
Well, 100 each.
Well, 100 each.
Until you do that, drastically increases your chances. Bam!
Good stuff. Actually, I might change out.
I always do it here. Have everybody get a heaping helping of
hospitality. Well, actually, everybody's pretty much on par now, except Chrono, who's working on his final spell.
Because he's been here the whole time.
And you can't change him out.
But at least, unlike in FF7, you don't have to, like, after a certain point, you never have to take him ever again if you don't want.
Yeah.
But as long as Cloud is with the group, i.e., just the only time he won't be in your party in FF7 is when he can't be because he's, like, somewhere else.
No, I'm keeping Ayla. She's just gonna have to stay. And
make up your freaking mind.
I'm making it up. Anyway, so yeah, that was a little bit discouraging. And you know what? I'm now done with freaking American Idol.
Well,
I
the
mean,
only reason you ever watched it in the first place was that
well, I
one time
mean,
because her
still,
parents
I
made you,
mean,
right?
I at least gave American
210.
gave them credit for pulling out good music, but then all of a sudden, Black Eyed Peas come out and just rap, and somehow that's oh, there was a say. Well, I didn't want to lose that 100. Yeah. So yeah,
Hey,
that
Twin Charm.
actually, there's not really anything to steal from these people. I don't think.
I don't remember what you steal from anybody except for the power tab from the Heckran looking guy.
Oh, also in the Black Omen, you can steal
Mega Elixir from
yes.
the two-headed snake,
There you
which
go.
is scary as crap.
which is awesome.
Two-headed snake is not cool. You can't do charm when she's on auto hit.
Oh yeah.
Fail.
Yeah, I was. Well, it would eventually registered. So yeah. Now American Idol. Maybe if that's so awesome, they're jamming out to someone saying go a lot. I can go up there in a tryout. Be like, I'll be singing because the audience enjoy the apparently the judges enjoyed Black Eyed Peas. So if someone can sing Black Eyed Peas, maybe they could get into So I'm gonna go up there and just say go like 15 times. Be like, that's it. Can I get in?
I will give you $500 to go to those first auditions and totally make an idiot of yourself. And actually do that. Yeah, I'm gonna sing "Gotta Get" by Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, whatever the hell.
And then you just go,
go, and be like done. And they're gonna be like, what the hell was that? And I'm gonna play back that part from the last season where they're sitting there like rocking out in their little stupid chairs to it. I mean, be like, well, you liked it then. Anyway, stupid. But anyway, back to me in Conway. While we're in Conway, Ice 2. Alright, Cube Toss. Alright, Ice Sword.
Ice Sword 2? Nice.
Actually, I think that was just Ice Sword. Because
Dude, you learned Ice Sword a long
No, yeah, it
time
was Ice
ago.
Sword 2. Yep. That's
Hey.
actually really awesome.
I know this game too.
But the thing is, it looks like you do I've got confused. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm talking more than I'm paying attention.
Just don't
All right,
let it make you get in-capped. Ice 2 on all. Let's take a gander. If Isla doesn't kill everybody first.
Stop it, Ayla. Stop it. Oh no. Crunch.
I think I'd rather have Lightning 2 and Fire 2 consecutively happen to me than one Ice 2.
But Ice 2 generally does less damage. So anyway, while I was also in Conway, if anybody's familiar with Arkansas, then Conway this time of year has something called Riverfest.
Ah, that's Brisk, baby.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm drinking Brisk right now.
So anyway, it's just a stupid little thing where people come around the river and they set up and have like some concerts and shit, whatever. I've never really been one for that kind of stuff, but my girlfriend's brother's like, yeah, you guys should come out. There's gonna be a concert this one night. It's gonna have Flyleaf and Three Doors Down. I'm like, I guess that's okay. I guess not a really big music buff, so I'm not really all into it. But whatever. I said, it'll be fun to spend time with her brother and something to do with her, out of the ordinary. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. So I'm like, fine, let's go. Well, weatherman said there would be might be a few scattered showers, and her brother's like, no, it's cool. We'll get umbrellas and ponchos. It'll be fine. Raincoats and whatever.
Why didn't you just say no?
Because I came there to hang out with their family, and if I, look like a stick in the mud.
Rachel's family should be cool enough with you by now for you to just be able to say, look, that ain't my thing. You guys go have fun, great.
Well, it'll get to that point. Trust me. This is amazing, right? So, we get the all right.
What are you doing?
Walking in circles.
Okay.
Anyway, so her brother wanted to get there at 4 o'clock. They play at 6. Okay.
Crap.
And he's like, well, yeah, because if we want to get close to the front, we got to. I'm like, what's it matter? I mean, the speakers are the size of Jim Robinson's belly. They're humongous. So
I could see you trying to come up with something.
Yeah. So we could be 3 miles away and still hear it. But apparently it's so important to be so close to count the drummer's nose hairs that we have to be as close as humanly possible. So we get there, right? And it's already been raining on and off. So it's muddy. It's pretty freaking muddy, right? So it starts raining, and we get out our ponchos and umbrellas, and we're like, okay, this is cool. About an hour standing there, the mud gets worse. It used to be grass. Before all this, it was grass, because this is outside, I think, the Clinton Library in Little Rock, or Conway, or some area between there. And it was a nice open field, very nice place to be. And I hope I don't lose this one. So, I'm pretty sure after this, the people at the that run that place are going to be like, y'all can't come back. Because by the time we left, that was a mud pit. I mean, absolutely nothing short of a mud pit.
Please.
This isn't good. That's good.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you, Ayla. All right.
Nice.
Ayla's one way from maxing out,
she
too.
caught up real nice and quick on
Actually,
her
she's... Oh, well...
Dino Tail, it's just like Frog Squash. It's just the two, ass attacks in the game. I mean, I don't know how else to do it.
Ass attacks. So, anyway, first hour, I kind of get a little tired of standing. And, alright, so only an hour to go, right? Then they're going to start playing. Flyleaf will come out, and then Three Doors Down. And, awesomeness ensues, right?
Fire two it up.
Well, I'm going to go down here and up here first. That's my habit.
Down here and up here?
Yeah, that. Anyway, so check it out. Second hour comes around 6 o'clock. The guy set up the stage, right? Like, raise the lights.
Wait, can I ask you something first?
Yeah.
Did you have the foresight to bring your DS?
Yes, but not out in the rain.
Oh, yeah, it's raining, yeah.
I mean, I've got my DS in the car, just not... So, anyway, hour rolls by, tired of standing. All right, and then people start crowding in, right? And
I think Lightning 2 heals them.
Well, they're at max HP.
Well, still, you don't want to do something wankish like that.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
This is the only reason this fight takes a long time. Unless you can get them right off with a strong, multi-hit attack. They just start chaosing it up.
I don't have fire, too. Damn. Ah! Ow! Don't do that.
Hey, that hurt!
So...
What she did like Zoe? Whatever.
6 o'clock, the stage is set up, but no instruments are out, mainly the drums. Like, I come to find out, one thing to know about concerts, that the music's not even anywhere close to being played if the drums aren't set up yet. Because, everybody that plays guitars or whatever can just kind of walk out with it. But the drums need to be set up. So, 6 o'clock rolls around, no drums. No one even gets on the announce the PA or the fucking microphone to say, hey, how it's going to be this long, bad weather, we're going to wait. So 30 minutes rolls around, and you know it's.
It is now 6:30.
And my legs are fucking tired. I'm soaking wet, and it's freaking muddy. Like I wore flip flops. Why did I wear flip flops? You couldn't see my shoes. If it wasn't for the little straps over my toes on the flip flops, you wouldn't even know I was wearing shoes. And all right,
Come on, Isla. Dang it.
Don't you run. Don't you do it.
Just when you have Luca in. He's got it.
Yeah. Good. All right, and so here's it was multiple things, right? Like I wasn't. It was all right. So cold, wet, rainy, muddy, right? We're sitting here just standing around, and the only thing you can do to keep from going insane is kind of shuffle around, shift your weight. And so the crowd's everybody staying there is just kind of constantly always on the move, trying to, Well, eventually this fat lady was like, excuse me, I would appreciate if you didn't stand in front of my son so he could see. It was this fat hippo of a lady, right? And I'm like, I put on once again, putting on my big boy pants, didn't say a word, I just... I completely ignored her, and, because I wasn't actually in front of her. It was my girlfriend's brother that was in front, and he was like, oh, okay. And I was about to say, I'm sorry, lady, we didn't come out here to stand 2.5 hours to appease your son. I wanted to be like, and, to add insult to injury, she transformed herself into a smokestack and started smoking a chain of cigarettes. Now, I'm sorry. If you do it, that's fine, but not around other people. That really bugs me. I don't like it. It smells bad, and you could potentially get cancer from it, and honestly, that sounds like a pretty bad freaking thing to happen.
Hey, more than 20,000 Americans die from secondhand smoke every year. Or something.
Thank you. Well, anyway, so it's like she got on to me.
Use a shelter?
Yeah. I'm still going to take Ayla for Falcon Hit, because that really...
Okay, don't forget to take the auto hit relic off of her.
Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. I'll get back to my story in a second. I'm having
apparently telling the story really gets you off track.
I can't do two things at once, apparently.
Now, Raven.
Wow, look at what the silver earring does to her HP.
Dang.
Let's give her a power scarf.
Give that silver earring to Luca, then.
Yeah.
Get the side scope, dude.
Wow, 600 HP. That's nice.
Put the
Well, do I want to take her, or if I do this, I won't have anybody that heals.
Yeah. Take Marley, dude. Marley or Robo, because Robo's heal beam will be really nice for healing everybody at once.
Yeah.
And in fact, I would say take Robo.
Yeah, because I'd have to use Aura Whirl. Let's take Robo.
Are you gonna put the silver earring on him?
Nah. Their HP is fine.
Why you have Luca and Robo?
Because I touch myself at night. And my phone rings, but I shall not answer. And anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, smokestack bitch. She sits there, and and it wasn't just her. It's like everybody around started smoking, and I'm just sitting here, cold, wet, muddy, miserable. I'm probably gonna get swine flu from all the mud I'm standing practically barefoot in. So.
What?
The swine flu. I'll get it.
Anyway. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
So, anyway, not a happy camper, right?
Dude, go down and get that power tab in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Or magic tab or whatever.
So, 7 o'clock, right, rolls by. And then finally, someone gets on the PA and was like, hey, guy, this...
Actually, dude, you might want to hold off on your story so you can concentrate on this fight, because it will overtake you quickly if you're not
all right. Just,
I hate how he gets 2 rape, magic to everybody attacks right off.
When I get back, I'm just going to... Basically, what I'm saying is, freaking are sheeple. I mean, I can't believe how...
What?
I'll get to it in a minute.
What'd you say?
Sheeple.
Sheeple?
Sheeple.
What's sheeple?
Like, stupid little lambs following what everybody else does.
Nice.
He does that both
sound.
of those. He does that both.
You did it on his head, you idiot.
Should... Oh.
No.
Crap.
You gotta aim for the hands.
I
mean, fail?
I know I have to do that, you jackass. I just was hitting confirm too quickly. God, give me a freaking break. But it takes a while to kill him the first time, but after that, it's pretty quick.
Yeah, I think they each have like 2,000 HP, so you really gotta lay it in. No!
And I'm just gonna keep doing these 2 attacks till something stops.
If you kill one, though, he won't be able to do that.
Well, I'm doing Falcon Hit, and I'm doing equivalent damage to both. When one dies, the other's gonna die. It's just gonna happen. Damn it, I did it again!
I hope you get that heal beam in, because you're set up for a massive fail.
Thank you, Brad. I understand that.
Come on, man. No end caps. Maybe you should have taken Marley. Oh, good job. Good, good. Unfortunately, it's just not quite enough. You have like 50 HP left on each arm. I say just attack one and then the other. The normal attack right quick, so you don't wait around for a double tech to... Oh boy, Chrono might still die.
Actually, yeah, I'm in trouble. He'll survive this, but if he does, if he does it again, I'm screwed. Damn it! I hit down. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Well, end cap.
Actually, we're about to have a game over. Is what we're gonna have.
It looks like it. I was slightly unprepared.
Come on, come back from this.
Not happening. Oh, I keep...
Should have just used a quick laser spin or something, and then while his head was... You know, while he's waiting to revive the arm, that's when you should have healed up.
No! Yeah, so, I fail.
Hey! We get to see the game over screen now.
Yeah. Wasn't that awesome? Didn't you enjoy it? Game over screen is awesome.
You want to hand that to me now?
Fine, I'll be able to talk.
Yeah, that way you can get on with your...
So, anyway, like, we're sitting out there in the pouring rain, and, you know, they're doing all this shit, you know, setting up, and then for the longest time, they're just sitting there, not doing anything. And, like, a stagehand would walk across the stage, and people would start cheering for some reason.
They thought they...
Like, I don't want to think they think it was actually starting, because a guy just walked across the stage. What indication is that anything's about to start?
Crap.
And nothing ever did. Like, at no point did you know, a stagehand walk across and, you know, something actually happened. Like I was thinking like a band member walked out, like the chick from Flyleaf walked out or something. I don't know. But so anyway. Then someone got on to test the audio system. Just so someone's like, check. And they flipped out. They're like, woo, yeah! Woo, yeah! I'm sitting there looking around like, what are these fucking idiots doing? Yes, anybody watching this that was cheering at that time, you're a freaking idiot. That's stupid. Anyway, so we have these sheeple just sitting there doing what everybody else...
Sheeple?
Just like...
I'm sorry, I've never heard sheeple before.
Yeah, well, Bo used that once at the mag, and, you know, people were really offended. As
Bo?
Yeah, freaking... Anyway, 6:30 rolls around, and, I'm sitting here coughing my lungs up because I'm tired of freaking smoke, wading ankle high in mud, pouring rain, and like the poncho I was wearing only covered my head and my chest, so my arm sleeves and my pants were just soaked. And I'm like, this is just miserable, absolutely miserable. Now, I want you to think about this for a minute. Would you like to sit out there for 2.5 hours to listen to a band you can go to your computer and listen to a MP3, which is going to be a better quality than it would ever be live? And they're like, you just don't understand. It's it's them live. It's them in person. Whoop-de freaking do. I mean, what does it serve? But anyway, so
I know.
I get bitched out by Hippo Smokestack Lady for standing.
And besides, what was she talking about? You stand in front of her son so he could see. Nothing was happening.
Exactly. Sorry.
No, I get to use your shirt every time you saliva on me.
I purposely spit on you, dude. I do it on purpose. I hawk up loogies to spit on you. But anyway, I couldn't even see because everybody was holding umbrellas over their heads. So, I'm like, there was nothing to see. I don't know what Fat Hog was talking about. So,
Fat Hog.
I mean, seriously, that was. I mean, and she could at least ask nicely, but that's apparently too much to come from a bitch. So she was just flat out rude from the get go. But me again, big boy pants, singeing pants. Just took it with a grain of salt and just went on about my day, standing miserably, inhaling her secondhand cancer. Anyway, it wasn't till around like 6:45, I think, almost an hour after they were supposed to come out.
Yeah.
And I've been standing there since 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Someone got on the PA system and wasn't actually testing the mic. They were actually talking to the concert. They're like, "How y'all doing?" And everybody, once again, sheeple, "Woo! Yay!" I'm like, "I'm fucking miserable. Thanks for asking." And they're like, "Y'all, well, it's not safe for Flaw Leaf to come out yet, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit. But y'all want to see him, right? Woo! Yay!"
So by this time, it's like what, 8 o'clock maybe?
No, it's kind of getting close to around 7, and I'm like, "Rachel, they're just now coming out to say it's going to be a while. I'm not doing this anymore. I want to sit down. I'm not going to impede on you and your brother's,
Good time.
Good time. So give me your keys. I'm going to the car. I'm fucking playing DS." She's like, "Oh, okay." So I get the keys, and I cannot believe it. I could not leave the audience without being jeered by 50 bazillion assholes. I'm like the crowd got so packed by this time. People were just back to freaking back, right? And I'm like, "Excuse me, I'm trying to get out, please. I'm good." And people were just making the most dumbass. And they're like, "Good luck getting back in your place, asshole." And it's like, "I'm not moving," and just basically, I just want to leave. And I am just so bad annoying these people for trying to move. I mean, I can't even word to you how rude some people are being for me just trying to leave.
Ow. That looks painful. I'm listening.
So, I finally get past all the... Like, seriously, if you were at that concert, you're an asshole. You need to chill the fuck out. I come to find out people are just assholes. Seriously. You know what I find really funny about this? More than anything else? Flyleaf is a Christian group. They sing Christian-related songs. They sing about, God and stuff. So, like... And here I was being like, "Asshole this, out of my way, blah, blah, blah," cursing and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? Screw this. This is just stupid. I went to the car. I found a puddle somewhere to wash my feet off in because there was like a thick inch layer of mud all over them. And I get into the car, and I had a shirt that I was wearing the day before, in the car. So I took off what was left of my shirt and, threw it in there. And, pulled out my DS, and I was playing, I started... All right, I'm going to deviate from my topic for just a minute. The only Dragon Quest game I've ever played to finish, I've played a good number of them, but I never finished any of them. Dragon Quest VIII was the first one I played and finished, and I hated it. I thought it was stupid. I thought all the side quest shit you ever did was just over the top, asinine, and retarded. I mean, it was just like, think about watching your favorite anime, and then you get about 2 months worth of fillers.
Oh yeah, I Sword 2 coming your way.
That's what Dragon Quest VIII was like. You just ran these stupid errands that had nothing to do with the story. So, I'm like, you know what? I honestly don't want to be...
Wait, I'm sorry, can I interrupt one quick? Watch this. Dad. Okay, anyway, go ahead.
Well, anyway...
What the hell? I swear, when they come back, they only have like 500 HP. Well, whatever.
Fail!
Easy with the breath there, guy.
Doesn't smell bad, you jackass. You didn't even smell it. I'll give you $500 if you actually smelled it.
This whole time you were telling your story, I've been catching whips of it, man.
Bullshit. I'm calling shenanigans on you.
I swear on SOE.
Anyway, so I started playing Dragon Quest IV just because it recently came out on DS, and I'm like, I'm gonna give it an honest shot. So the whole trip to Conway or Little Rock or whatever, I was playing it, and so I was a good ways in until I got to the point where I got to like the first dungeon, like the first real dungeon. The thing is, you had to walk across the world map, and I was dying. I was like gaming over, but the thing is, you get to keep your experience. I'm like, awesome. Well, that's cool. I can just level up, and I'll use all the money to buy the new equipment, because in Dragon Quest, all the new equipment is outrageously priced. Like, seriously, crazy outlet. I'm like, I wasn't even grinding for the levels, I was grinding for the money, because the equipment buffs on my stats would probably be enough to ride through the dungeon no problem. So I'm sitting here playing, grinding, and losing bad, and I'm keeping my experience. I got up to a few levels. I went to go buy something. Guess what? Every time you game over, they half your money. I had less money when I started my game then, like when I was playing in the car, than I did after I was done grinding.
Wow.
And I'm like, you know what? And I remember Dragon Quest doing that in 8, like, everywhere you went, everything was overly priced and hard to grind and stuff like that. I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not going through this bullshit. Fuck you, Dragon Quest.
You already put it down?
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry. Bullshit.
That's cool. I can understand that.
So, I mean, I know it was technically like the first RPG ever, but they never improved. Ugh. Anyway, I wasn't out there long, and then my girlfriend came out. I'm like, well, what are you doing? She's like, well, I didn't want to leave you out here. I'm like, oh, Rachel, I've got a game. I can play this. I'm fine if you want to spend time. But she left the asshole crowd. There's no way she was going to be able to get back. Can you imagine if they got that mad at me for trying to leave? Can you imagine how mad they would be if someone tried to walk in front of them? So she was like, I'm like, oh, fine. We can go. I don't care. Is your brother mad? She's like, no. So we get back. We drive back. It's 7:30, and we get a text message from her brother saying that they're still not on stage. And he's still out there.
Wow.
We finally get here. Back here in El Dorado, back here with you. She calls me, and she's like, at 8 o'clock, they canceled the entire show. No Flyleaf, no Three Doors Down. And this is what's really funny. Now, this is touche on those assholes out there. All of you in freaking Conway that were dicks. This is what you deserve. It's funny. I actually laugh at it. Because when they came out and said that they were canceling the show at 8,
yeah,
They just started a chain of booing, just constant booing, just no stop. The person talking on the huge ass speakers couldn't even be heard. And after they calmed down booing, they heard in half an hour, blah blah blah. So thank you and bye. All they heard was half an hour. So they thought, well, maybe something's going to happen in half an hour. So they waited, standing there like freaking idiots they are, for another half an hour. And you know what happened in half an hour?
What?
Fireworks in the distance went off. They're like, sorry you missed the show, but if in half an hour you can enjoy the fireworks. But they didn't even go to where the fireworks were being displayed because they're all standing around like dumbasses. So, yeah, that's what it's like going to a concert.
Can I ask something right quick? What about rescuing the Melchior makes the mountain collapse?
I don't know, but I'm never going to a concert again. That's stupid. Just retarded. If I really am that eager to listen to someone play a song, I'm just going to listen to it on my computer like a normal human being. All those ads. I hope they enjoy standing out there for hours on end and getting nothing out of it. I got to cut my losses after like 2.5 hours. Which, granted, I wish at 2.5 hours I could have already been home.
Yeah.
But still, that was just ridiculous.
Thank you, Melchior. We know this already.
And I game over, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I guess I need to commit seppuku now and right my wrongs. I have dishonored this game.
Scala's here, yippee!
So, yeah, we went and saved Melchior from...
Hey, where's that guy going? Does he want to stay around and be charmed?
That was just horrible.
What, the concert?
Yeah.
Or gaming over? Or both?
Both, actually. I'm just full of disdain for everything. American Idol, concerts, Dragon Quest, everything that's happened I've been just like grr at. Gaming over, just grr at everything.
I got to stay here in this nice, comfy, lucky chair and just Dead Space it up.
Yeah. SK has been playing Dead Space and playing through the game. He's been playing on
the Lantis game, and I think I've played it like 4 more times than him already.
He's playing through the game on normal difficulty, but he's using, he liked the achievement of using the plasma cutter, and only the plasma cutter, so much that he's made personal achievements that don't register on his gamer tag.
Hey, nobody needs to know, just me.
He's been playing through the games using only one weapon, and he's been doing each weapon in the game. He's done the plasma cutter, the line gun. What else have you done?
Pulse rifle.
Pulse rifle.
Which actually wasn't that bad.
I hated the pulse rifle.
The flamethrower was just... It was painful to get through that. It was just... I just wanted it to end.
Man.
Don't ask me how I beat the final boss with
Dude, it was freaking epic. I mean... He's the alternate shot the entire time. Apparently, if you shoot... I always thought that shot straight out, but it doesn't. It shoots at a huge arc, especially when you have that long distance to shoot. And it spreads kind of like a shotgun blast, you know? It had like... You're actually shooting like 4 or 5 like beads of fire that do constant burning.
I'm sorry, can I ask something right quick? Isn't that kind of a stupid thing for him to say? I mean, wouldn't like Queen Zil, since she needs Scala to do whatever it is she does to the man machine to summon Lavos, wouldn't she, I don't know, punish him in ways I can only imagine as
I know, because Zil's a bitch. She's crazy.
Here I think he's just trying to talk tough to you.
He is.
I think he's just trying to put on a show. Anyway, go ahead.
So, yeah. That's pretty much it. I mean... Seriously, the way I described it to you, it's taking it at that level, it's underestimating. It's worse than I described. I mean, seriously, it really, really was. I mean, just multiply everything I mentioned by like 3 times. It was just miserable time.
Hey, Conway backwards is y'all knock.
Y'all knock.
Just
That's
not realize
awesome.
It. Who is it?
It's a voicemail.
From who?
I don't know.
Your
It's
mother.
an unknown number. Probably from work. I'm always on call.
Are you gonna answer that? I mean,
No.
kind of.
Well, I'm gonna. All right, fine. Since it's so important, let's go ahead and check that voicemail.
It's the.
I'm calling, dude. It's okay. It's cool, man.
Is Ayla laughing what she's saying right now?
Hi, this is Jay. Please enter your security code.
I hate doing that.
You have 1 new voice message and 2 saved new message. Monday, 12:49 p.m.
Hey Jay, this is Charles. We've got computer problems at the Moore house. We can't enter set points. We can't clear alarms. It's, everything is. It appears to be, we can see the readings and everything, but it will not allow us to enter set points and all that kind of good stuff. So, give us a call. Thank you.
Is that a tomorrow problem?
No, I'll probably end up calling back, but freaking you know what? That's Charles Madison.
Charles Madison.
You know, I've told you stories about that guy. He's the guy. He like actively finds.
He's the Greg Nelson of.
He actively finds problems. I'm not surprised it was him of all people, and he never tries restarting it. Like most problems that happen, if you restart the computer, you fix the problem. He just won't do it.
Ask him to do that. He'll probably try to get you down there anyway.
Oh no, I guarantee you, we will not be able to. I will not be able to finish this LP episode with you right now if I call back, because I'm gonna tell him to do a few things, and he's gonna just act like a retard and be like, what? And I'm just gonna have to buckle and be like, fine, I'll be there in a minute. Charles freaking Madison.
All right, let's gear up before we head
all right,
off
we've got 15 minutes left. He can wait freaking 15 minutes, and I'll give him a call back.
Everybody misses Scala because she was kidnapped, and we're gonna go save her and the world at the same time. Yeah, now we're like, yeah, guys, this is it. This is really the final battle now.
Yeah, because, when we thought it was the final battle with Magus, it was really here.
We're gonna go stop the Queen from resurrecting him or whatever, and it's like, okay, he's under the earth all this time. Couldn't you just, I don't know, suck out all the life of the earth all at once anytime he went? But it's no, he has to be summoned first to the top.
No, he's doing it. He's doing it all these 65 million years.
I know, but how
slowly.
come just the Queen bringing him, right before you? So I was like, all of a sudden he's like, oh, now I'm pissed. World's gone.
Yeah, because you woke him up. He's like my dad.
He's kind of like the
whenever
witch.
He's sleeping.
He's the witch, man.
Oh, the witch from
Left 4 Dead.
From Left 4 Dead. Yeah, he is kind of like that.
Where's the damn freaking shop?
Fail.
Yeah, this is kind of fail.
Up.
Here?
No.
Okay.
Up. Keep going.
Where the Melchior was?
Right. Nope. Up. I think it was it? I think it was far north, like the far northern. It was either inn or the shop right up here to the left. That's either the shop or the inn.
I think it's both.
No, it's the shop.
Oh, wait, where the... Anyway.
Where were you going?
I can't talk either, apparently, and play at the same time. Let's give her some Mega Blast action.
And you're probably not going to use the buy menu to equip for some reason. You'd rather close out this, open the menu, go change out equipment, go back in and sell your old junk instead of doing it all in the same window.
At least I didn't game over.
Alright, I had a bad weekend, and I'm not taking shit from you. And
hey, if you start something, don't get mad when somebody finishes it.
Well, I'm not starting anything. I'm just merely pointing out you're doing it the hard way.
I was merely pointing out that you game overed.
You're a jackass. You know that?
Oh, so we can dish it out, but we can't take it.
I'm taking a lot of shit, actually. I'm taking shit from you, Charles Madison, and Conway, Arkansas. And Dragon Quest.
Alright.
You don't want to take the time machine? You don't want to take the epic?
No, I'm just trying to find the cave with the... Yeah, that. Which is not a cave.
It's a skyway.
Hey, I just noticed that time gate's not sealed anymore.
Yeah. You could go in it.
Why would I want to, though?
To fill out the last 2 portals in the end of time.
We'll live.
Charles freaking Madison. I hate that guy. Oh my gosh.
Dude, wait. We gotta start another LP, and you gotta call him back, and we gotta listen in on the conversation. Come on, man.
Seriously, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to leave in the middle of the LP. No. I guarantee you, if I call him back, I'm gonna have to go.
I can finish it by myself.
No, you're not, because I love Chrono Trigger and I want to LP it. Screw you.
I can say something so mean right now. But I'm not. I got my payback a minute ago. I'm not gonna overdo it.
That's a first. Just so angry this weekend. Not happy. I am Kaizo Lantis this weekend. Kaizo!
Well, let's get back to that palace. Because suddenly she has a palace underneath the ocean, and somehow we're going to access it from, in the sky. Because that makes sense. Hey, you know what would be smart?
What's that?
Saving. Not that I think I'd lose to Dalton, but hey, you never know. You never know when you're going to have a
we're
moment
about to fight Dalton, by the way.
You never know when we're going to have a moment of fail. Works like, wee.
I did watch Terminator 4 and Star Trek this weekend. Those were not bad films.
There's a save point right there. Good for you.
They had in this is a little bit of a spoiler, so if you're going to see that movie, pause it for the next 15, or turn off the volume for the next 15 seconds. But in Terminator 4, they had one of the Terminator units have the skin look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. But he was all CGI because, he's a governor now and he can't act for some reason. It was really funny seeing him, though. So he said he'd be back. He was back. Get it?
What?
I'll be back.
Oh.
He was back. How does that heal you? That's gross.
Well, that song Magic Stick?
Yeah.
It's got the magic tongue.
Does the magic stick heal you as well?
Maybe. This guy's such a pussy. Gotta heal.
Half HP.
He just iron orbs everybody, so, I mean...
You can't die from that.
As long as you stay well healed before you strike the last blow, you will live. Guaranteed. Should be gone right about now. It has like 3,500 HP, nothing to worry about.
The name of this LP episode is going to somehow reflect my disdain for everything and me losing.
Alright, Fire Sword 2, that's what I'm talking about.
Fire Sword 2 even looks like much more awesome.
Oh no, he's going back in time after him, everybody!
It's not a time gate.
Wait, aren't we going to the palace instead? No, I don't want to...
We're being teleported down to the Ocean Palace.
And I like how nobody just even says thing. They're like, just kind of a silent, understood, hey, we're going to go kick ass. Let's do this.
Oh, we got about 8 minutes. You want to...
Let's go ahead and end it.
Okay. Cool, then that'll give me an opportunity to call back freaking Charles Madison. God, not a good day. We're going to be LPing here in a minute, though, probably when I get back from work.
All right.
So, we'll catch you then. Peace.